To delete anything, so if you want to delete any folders or any documents, movies, pictures, anything really from your Mac, all you have to do is just click on it. Then you're going to press Command Delete. That's on your keyboard and it's been deleted. After you delete it, it does go down to your trash bin down here below. Just right click on your trash bin and empty it out. That's the quickest way to fully delete it. You're going to see this. And then from here, just press on empty trash. So you're done. Now let's say you're having problems deleting anything. Well, just make sure you're admin user, which you are most likely. And in this case, we're going to right click here. We're going to go into get info. And then under get info, you're going to see down here below, it's going to say sharing and permission. Just open that up. You're going to see if you have permission to read and write. Just make sure you have permission to read and write. You can unlock this, obviously, with using your password. But for most of you, you're good to go. You can change all of this to read and write. Read and write. Because if you couldn't delete it, most likely it was just on read only. So maybe that was getting your way. You can just put read and write. Close this up. And then you can just delete it. In order to delete this, another way would be to right click on it. If you right click on it, you can just select your second option where it says move to trash. And there you go. And then just empty it from your trash, like I said. Now to empty it from your trash bin, there's another way. You can double click on this to open it up, or just tap on it once. And then you're going to see the option to empty it out right here on the top right hand corner. You're going to get this option as well, and you're done. So that's how you guys can delete any files right here on your Mac. If you want to delete any programs, then you could do it the exact same way or download an app that's called App Delete. That's what I use, but you don't need it. You can just delete it from here, just like I deleted all those folders. If you're downloading an app right here that's not from the App Store on your Mac, all you have to do, for example, I'm downloading this one right now. Obviously, click on Allow. It's going to go directly to your downloads folder. And in this case, it's right here. So let me just go on and open it up just by clicking on it. It's going to say open. Yep. And then you're going to see this installation. Just follow the installation right through, install, and it's going to download it. It's basically going to download the app and move it into your applications folder. And that's how you do this. So right now, just by following that, it's already installed. With a DMG file, it's going to be pretty much the same thing. And I can check out any applications just by going to Finder. I'm going to open that up. Then under favorites, your third option will say applications. Right here, you're going to see your apps, which includes the one that I just installed right now. So at this point, you have all your basics for your Mac, but you want to highlight one more thing. If you click on the top where it says your time or date, you're going to see all of this. So you're going to get any notifications. You're also going to get a lot of information that you may want, may not want. These are your widgets. And I'm not going to show you too much into this. There's other videos that go really deep into widgets, but I just want to highlight that you can edit these. You can have less or more, but from what I've seen, not that many people even use these widgets. To get them out of the way, just click on your desktop anywhere and they're going to go away. As well as if you want quick access to any of your main settings on the top right hand corner, again, just click here on this option. So you're going to see that you've got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirDrop. These are your main things. Your display, if you want it brighter, less bright. You want your audio to go up or down. You can always mess around with these on your keyboard, yes, but if you don't want to, you can mess around with them here. Focus is also good, so you're not bothered with notifications all over the place. So you can check that out. And obviously we have music down here because a lot of people listen to music while they work. Get out of this, just click away anywhere on your desktop. And last but not least, let's set up your email. So down here below, you're going to see mail. Just tap on it. You're going to see this if it's setting up for the first time. Then it's going to show you your inbox. This will only be for your iCloud email. However, you can set up any email in here in this app. So you can add your Gmail, Hotmail, any email that you want, you can add it on here. And in order to do that, you just go on the top left-hand side of your screen. You're going to see mail. Just tap on mail. And here, you're going to see this, accounts and settings. What you want to do is going to add account, which is your third option. Well, technically fourth option down here below. You're just going to add your account, and from there you're going to see all these options. So like I mentioned before, it depends what type of email you've got. If your email doesn't match any of these, just go into other mail account. But just to show you an example, I'm going to add in a Gmail account. So that means it's a Google account. Press continue, and then from here just type in your email. It's going to ask you for your password, and then just go next, 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 and you've added everything onto it. So like I said, you would just press next. And yes, if you got any security in your Gmail, most likely you got a notification on your phone or your tablet. You just have to open up that YouTube app and you would just verify there if you're doing this with Google. Now you can also add your Gmail into your contacts. So you're just adding your contacts into here, this app, calendar. You can sync up your notes. You can sync up anything from Google really. And I suggest just clicking on everything. You don't have to. This is just for mail. But anyways, let's just tap on done. And at this point on your left hand side, you should see after just a little bit, just wait for it. It's going to load up everything for you. And everything does keep loading for me right now. It's refreshing. I'm going to see Google. So that's my other mail account. So on the top of your mail, you're going to see all these options. You're going to see all inboxes. You're going to see your iCloud or Google. So you can tap on each one of them or just tap on all inboxes. You're going to get everything all in one so you can view all of them. And you can keep adding more and more emails that you have from other servers such as Hotmail, for example, into this one app. So that's it for your mail account. I'm just going to close this up for now. And like I mentioned before, you can download apps, programs from Safari. So because not all of them are in the App Store, but if you do want to download something from the App Store, this is how you do it. So just open up your App Store. And from here, we're just going to continue on. And I'm going to give you an example. So you can enable notifications or not with the App Store. What I would do is just not. I just get way too many notifications. And then from here, you're just going to search for the app that you want. So we're just going to search for Final Cut Pro, for example. And let's say I didn't buy Final Cut Pro yet. Then what I would see on that specific app would be a price. Obviously, it's not $2.99. This is just another app, but this is just to give you an example. Right now, since I bought this before, I'm going to see this. So all I have to do is just download it. And there we go. I'm downloading the very first app into this Mac. Now, if I want to download any other apps, such as, let's say, compressor, I can just search up for it. Again, something I bought before. I'm gonna go on and download it. Do want to mention that there's a bunch of free apps right here on your app store, but as soon as the app gets downloaded, you're gonna see this open. You can also find any apps that you may have downloaded in Finder. Once you open up Finder, you're gonna see applications. Click on that, and then you're gonna see the apps here. So I can see Final Cut Pro is still downloading. However, compressor fully downloaded, so it's right here. And that's how to find any apps that you have downloaded into your Mac and are fully installed. As soon as they download, they pretty much install by themselves. That's if you're downloading them from the App Store. However, if you're downloading them from Safari for a specific website, then that's a little bit different because it's going to give you a DMG file. Just click on it, just follow, just click next, 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 basically. And what usually happens during this process is that whichever app you download, it's going to be added into your applications folder. It just moves it onto there. And that's it. That's how you guys can do that. So that's how to download apps right here on your Mac. Other than that, that's it. I showed you all the basics that you need to know for your Mac just to get you started. If you want more specifics, I do have a ton of more videos with tutorials, but that would be it for this one. Go on and have fun with your Mac. If you have any questions, comments, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.